Everybody, welcome back to Mondays with Mark. It's Monday, and I'm Mark. Thank you so much for joining me on this holiday Monday. Last week, in case you missed it, we went over a few tips and tricks on how to get more offers accepted in a competitive market. This week, we're touching on something that I run into a lot, and I'm sure you've heard it before, but moving is such a pain in the butt. So I decided that I'd take a few minutes to put together 10 tips to help make your move as seamless and as stress free as possible. So, without further ado, let's get through the 10 tips to make your moving a breeze. So, number one is plan ahead. Moving requires careful organization, so starting early and creating a comprehensive moving checklist is really going to make your life easier. Break down tasks by weeks or days and just stay on top of everything, and making breaking them down into smaller, more manageable pieces is really going to help lower your stress levels, which is going to make moving feel a lot easier for you and your family. Second tip is to declutter your belongings. Moving presents the perfect opportunity to downsize and get rid of some unnecessary items. So you want to go through each room, sort all your belongings, and donate or sell what you no longer need or use. This is going to lighten your load and make packing a lot easier, and of course, make moving a lot easier because there'll be less that you're bringing with you. The third tip is to gather up all the packing supplies. So before you start packing, you want to make sure you have all the essential materials. You want to stock up on as many sturdy boxes and bubble wrap, packing tape, markers, labels, all that fun stuff. It's better to have more supplies than you think you'll need because they don't last as long as you think they're going to. The fourth tip is to pack strategically. You want to start by packing non essential items and seasonal belongings. So, for example, right now we're in spring, summer, so you can pack all your winter stuff because hopefully you won't be using it anytime soon. You want to label each box with the room that it belongs to and provide a brief description of its contents. This is just going to save you time and effort when you're unpacking and be able to organize a lot better as to which boxes are going into which room. The fifth tip is to take care of all your valuable and fragile items. You want to wrap delicate items in bubble wrap or packing paper and label them all as fragile. Possibly consider packing your valuables separately and bringing them with you instead of putting them in the truck or giving them to the movers. So you'll have that added peace of mind that you know your fragile belongings are going to be protected. The sixth tip is to notify all the important parties before you move. You want to change your address with the postal service, all your utilities to cancel and have the services started up on your new property. Let all your banks and any subscriptions that you have, any mail that you have coming to the home, you want to make sure that you let them all know that you're moving and give them the new address. And this is going to make your transition a lot smoother and avoid any inconvenience and possible interruption in your services or your mail. The seventh is if you're able to, seek professional help. If your budget allows, consider hiring professional movers. They have the expertise and equipment to handle your belongings safely and efficiently. But if you are moving on a tight budget, then you're going to want to enlist the help of as many friends and family as you can. And we know the old adage that pizza and beer will get a lot of labor thrown into your court with some friends and family. So never underestimate the power of pizza and beer. The eighth tip is to pack an essentials box. You want to prepare a box filled with the essential items that you're going to need right away in your new home. This could include toiletries, a change of clothes, important documents, any necessary electronics or chargers. This way, you won't be rummaging through all different boxes trying to find the things that are important and the things you're going to need immediately. You'll have them all in one box ready to go for you. The ninth tip is to take photos of your electronics. Before disconnecting any electronic devices, take pictures of the cords and connections, and this can serve as a visual reference when you're setting them back up in your new place, saving you some time and some unnecessary frustration by just having a blueprint of where everything was supposed to go when it was set up and working. So that way you can just repeat in your new place and have it all ready to go for you. And the 10th and final tip is to clean as you go. As you pack up each room in your home, take the time to clean it thoroughly. This is going to make the unpacking process much more pleasant and allow you to settle into a clean home right away as soon as you move in. As well as if you're cleaning while you're packing, then you don't have to do a big final clean in your old home to get it ready for the new owners. And that's it. There you have it. Those are my top 10 tips for making your move as easy and as stress-free as possible. And by following these guidelines I've outlined, you'll be well prepared and organized for your upcoming move. So if you found anything that I've said in this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more of this content that I have coming up for you. And thank you so much for joining me on this holiday Monday. And I'll see you next Monday with Mark next Monday. Have a good week.